to say for him, and I'm just super happy for him. To finally get that all-time scoring record. I mean, we all knew it was coming this year, so I mean, I'm just super proud of him.
Mark, you said in the postgame interview that you've never been more collected, or you think you've never been more collected, more proud of a team. Why?
Again, I thought this team took a lot of they felt a lot of flack, especially early. And, obviously we have high expectations of ourselves and within the program, but, we also have belief in ourselves. So it's just, I just, applaud them and owe them big time for just sticking with us and sticking with the plan and not listening to there's a lot of pressure playing at Gonzaga. There's a lot of high expectations when you play at Gonzaga. But, like we talked about earlier here, with Drew and Jules and Anton on your team, you expect to win every game too. But I think we have a little more balance in our thoughts and understanding when we don't than most people, everybody else around us. So that's what made it so special, is they just hung with it and hung with it. It took a while, I think, for us to really figure out what it was going to take, especially with our physicality and our connectivity on the defensive end. And again, it was just great to put it together, on a night like tonight against such a really, really good team. I think St. Mary's is going to have great success in the NCAA tournament. They're an excellent basketball team, and I hope we just stay in this space. As I told them, if we stay playing defense like that and keep running our offense as crisp as we ran it tonight, especially that's one of the best defenses in the country to do that. Bodes really, really well for us in the tournament.
Mark, is that when you said a long time ago you have to enjoy the process of getting through the season, not just at the end of the season? Is that special for you this year because of what you have said in the past?
Yeah, I think so. Right? That's what supposedly coaching is all about, right? It's supposed to be about development, and nobody said it was fun or easy. And I think sometimes I have to remind myself of that, and remind the staff of that too. There were numerous days where I was not fun to be around as a player or as an assistant coach. Okay, so probably owe everybody an apology for that, but I also, I was just trying to hold these guys to the standard that all the other teams have hit in relation to just how hard we play and how tough we are, and hitting our attention to detail, and it just took them a while to figure it out, but it was kind of unfair to them too. We played Zach Edey and Purdue on 12 hours of preparation. We played at Texas, open an arena after we drilled them at home the year before, and I think they were preparing literally all summer for us. And Drew mentioned even the Tennessee scrimmage, how much I think some of the younger guys were shocked how much that meant to Tennessee, that scrimmage, all the way back then. So I think it took everybody a while to understand, what it meant to play for Gonzaga and the effort and the toughness and the energy you had to bring every day.
Jeff? Sorry, Jeff.
Mark, you talked about you expect St. Mary's to do well in the tournament. You guys are so familiar with them. Are they a difficult team for some?
Absolutely. Yeah, if you have not played St. Mary's before, they're incredibly difficult to prepare for. I think the guys, Julian, wouldn't you think so?
Oh, absolutely. They make everything difficult, and like just their attention to detail, and they don't make too many mistakes. And I feel like for a team that's never seen that or played against it, it's kind of hard because they stick together. They're super connected, and they run everything with a lot of purpose. So, yeah.
I think it's one of those things they're going to feel like they're okay, and then they're going to look up 30 minutes in and they're down 8, and St. Mary's got them right where they want them, or down 10. And so, they're going to do really, really well.
And down 8 against St. Mary's is like down 20.
Billy, and then in the back.
Yeah, Drew, just kind of what Mark was saying, just about, as a team leader and somebody who's been such an integral part of the last few years, what was it like for you to, balance those expectations that are around the program, and yet, kind of knowing this is a different team, and, trying to get to a point where
think it's kind of like what Coach said. It was it's different, especially before this. Like, we didn't really lose much, and I think it just shifted our perspective, and just like we really appreciated each and every win. I think me personally, I took for granted winning. I've won so much in my career that it's a shock to me not to win, and I think early in the year it made me appreciate the little things more. It made me appreciate what it takes to win night in and night out. I think sometimes we kind of assume we were just going to win because we're Gonzaga, and I think that going through this and how this season's gone has just kind of made us appreciate the little things more, the journey more. I think sometimes it's hard not to fall in this mindset of we just got to get to March. I mean, it was a grind this season. I think that grind has really just made us as a group appreciate each and every night winning, and the togetherness and what it takes to win and be a good team.
Was there a point you saw just amongst, the players, Mark had talked about, getting tougher and playing defensive, where it kind of, really sunk in, and it wasn't just something you heard, but...
I don't think it's something that came just all out of the blue. I think it's something that came piece by piece, day by day. It's something that you can't just wake up and go, oh, we're a tough team. It's something that you have to get through the dirt and the mud, and it's something that, like Coach said, he probably wasn't the nicest guy around, but neither were we. And and that's what it takes to be good. You gotta get after each other, and I think that's just what makes this group special, is that we've been able to push each other and push each other's buttons. But at the end of the day, man, no one cares about each other more than this group, and it just makes the journey that much more special.
Time for a couple more questions in the back.
Drew, you've always known there's going to be another game, including tonight. You knew there was going to be another game in the Gonzaga uniform. There's a chance the next time you step out could be your last Gonzaga game. Will you think about that at all as you prepare, or is that just something you'll wait till when it's over, it's over?
You must not know me very well. When it's over, it's over. And it's just like any tournament. You're playing because it's the last time you can put that uniform on. You don't know if you're going to get hurt. You don't know if you're going to, I don't know, something's going to happen. Every time you put that jersey on could be your last, so it's nothing different.
On the right.
Drew, you talked about kind of the grind of the season. One thing you've never done has been a non-number one seed in an NCAA tournament. If that happens, is that going to add motivation? Is that, not having the target on you? Is it going to feel different?
I love it.
No, it feels it's nice to be an underdog today. I mean, today we were one. We're a 2 seed in this, and we've never been that before. And wearing the blue jerseys, don't know what that really feels like in this tournament. So it's nice. It's obviously a nice little lighter fluid to the fire. But we're still Gonzaga. We still have that target on our backs, and it's not easy no matter what seed you are, because every team in that tournament deserves to be there, and they're a hell of a team.
On the left over here.
Yeah, Coach, you and the program have had a ton of success in this city and in this facility. What has New Orleans and Las Vegas meant to you with all the success you've had in this conference?
I mean, obviously, great times for our fans, so I hear about that all year. Which is great. I mean, which is awesome. I mean, I think that's probably the best memory I have of coming down here, is just the support we get. I mean, it's unbelievable every time you walk out there and the whole place is full of Gonzaga fans, and heck, it even carried over, the year we played, last year we played UCLA, at T-Mobile, and then we played Duke, and those were just unbelievable environments. I mean, really created by kind of all our incredible fans that travel down here, and that's probably what I remember most.
Last question in the back.
Drew, just over the past 4 years, winning this particular tournament 4 years in a row, with how far the conference has come out of all of your accomplishments, how does that rank? I mean, especially as we've talked about this year, there's no easy night in this conference anymore.
Yeah, it's been a beast, and kind of like I said earlier, just the change of perspective that we have as a team have gone through this year. I think we really appreciate just those nail biters and those losses, and how we've been able to rally and just come back even better from it, and really learn from it and grow as a team. And I just think that growth and that appreciation for the process is something that we just didn't really appreciate. But it's special, man, especially with
how much crap we took from a lot of people. A lot of people just like to were kicking us while we were down, to be honest. And for us to just stay connected and just keep going no matter what happened, I think it's just a testament to the program that Coach is and the culture that he's built here, because it's, you see programs that kind of go through it and they have their run and they fall off, and it's just a testament to him. I mean, it's just what he's built here. We know how to handle it. We just keep going no matter what. It's kind of like the Nemo movie. You just keep swimming.
Thank you all, and congratulations.
Tie it all together.
It was, yeah. No.